one of the things that, and I've seen this go both ways, and it really helps when the people in charge, the leadership really believes in what they're doing, and it's hard for me to sort of keep it above the water on this, but I mean, this contract that we're being offered is just the kind of thing that, this isn't just, we don't like you, we want you to make less money because we think you'll work for it. This is, we don't believe in this. And we're just going to plug as many holes into this sinking boat as possible. And I think that mindset can be as, pernicious and destructive as any external force. One mindset that sort of, again, serves as a red flag for me is the belief that there's an absolute hard set, cannot go over, finite number for how much you can raise for the orchestra. And we just happen to hit that number, we hit the nail on the head every single year. I mean, that to me is that's not necessarily the most conducive mindset to success.
Right. Like where is room for growth?
Well, where is room for improvement and room for growth? Because, we deal with this as players. I mean, growth and improvement are intertwined.
Who's it?
A colleague of mine, Tom Schneider, he plays principal in the Richmond Symphony, and I played with other for 9 years or 10 years, and one of the things he turned me on to was the growth mindset versus fixed mindset, and it really was a thing for me to sort of be thinking in those terms. So growth mindset is the belief that you can improve, and your potential is not some set number, that you can always, you can become more educated, you can become smarter, you can become a better player, you can become a better fundraiser, whatever. Right. And the fixed mindset is, it is what it sounds like. It's like the idea that achievement is like, potential is an absolutely fixed number that, thou shalt not pass. And, and that mindset creates things like defensiveness, because, a fixed mindset makes you less open to feedback, whether it's from yourself, whether it's from somebody else. Ultimately, it's kind of like, if you don't believe something can happen, then it won't. And that's where I think, a good plan, because you can't just say, oh, we're going to make this happen. That doesn't work. But you do have to believe in it enough to make a plan. That's truly believing in something, when you're like, okay, this is what we're going to do, and here's how we're going to do it. Just simply saying, we can do anything if we put our mind to it. It's like, but they never get to the putting their mind to it part. So that's, from an editorial perspective, one of the things that, about the way negotiations went and the way the proposals went, it wasn't just that they wanted these cuts this year. It's that there was no discernible plan in the sense that, okay, well, this is what we want this year in a contract, but, so we're going to make cuts so we can grow. Where's the plan for growth?